Right. Hello and welcome back to some Far Cry Primal. Hopefully you are all doing alright and staying safe. Alright. I'm waiting on secondary device to finally catch. I tell you. It says, oh, you know, you're live, and then it does not show up on secondary device for like, 20 seconds. It was almost there. Sometimes it's taken longer. Like almost a minute at one point. Maybe 5. You know what? I'm pretty sure it's taken like, 30 minutes one time, and it's super annoying that. It is super annoying that. Alright. But, hopefully you are all doing alright and staying safe. So, we're playing some Far Cry Primal today, and we are going to go and continue where we last left off. Last episode, we took down a very hard compound, which costed me a lot of my supplies. I am running low on everything. I tell you, everything is run low. So, we cannot go take on this place just yet. Sorry about that. Just yet. I'm choking to death over here, Alright. So, we'll go and start doing a few quests today. I am hoping to try and finish up all quests that I can today. When I mean I can, there's a bunch of quests that are unable to be done due to needing a grappling hook. There is one that I do want to try again, that being the northern quest up here. You are able to do this, I tell you. You are able to do this. But for some reason, there's this little ledge here that I'm pretty sure that I can glitch up if I do it right. I need to lure an animal over to it. It'd probably take me too long to actually, get anything worthwhile out of it. But it is, an idea to go to eventually. Find the camp, burn it down. Luckily I do have some wood left. I'll grab that. Every arrow is very important to me. Someone's coming this direction. I got highlighted there for a red target, and it disappeared. There's actually fire here, and I think I can use that to my advantage for what I need to burn down. Sorry about that. I accidentally clicked B, and B is where all the animals are that I have not yet tamed. And I do not think I will be completing the entire animal tree. I keep forgetting I have to click it twice. I keep going for like, the exit, exit button instead of the other, button. Ignite club. Set fire to this. I am actually on fire here. Yo, how's it going? I'm burning everything. Yo, I'm called the Pyromaniac. You may have heard of me. Yo, it's just a prank. It's just a YouTube prank. Don't worry. It's not real. It's not real fire. Definitely not real fire. Yo, how's it going? Sorry. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You almost set on fire there. My apologies. I'm eating the, what do you call it, thingy food. I should just be healing normal. The normal healing 1 bar. I think it's almost complete actually. think this is the last thing. That is the last thing. I could actually swap to my... I do not respect you. Also, that was sick. That was cool. That was cool. Also, the language there sounded like, "Oh, I don't respect you," so I just said it back to them. You know what? A lot of their words are actually just, you know, jumbled up English. If you think about it, that is very odd. That is very odd, especially as it's 30,000 BC. We won't see English for, you know, another 28,000 years. No, what? No, sorry, wrong. 31,000 years. 31,000 years before you get, like, you know, more proper start of English, Old English. Wait 1 second. I'm just doing this a little bit here. There we go. Now back into action. Oh, check this out! You see that little, you know... I feel like so intense, I tell you. Loot him. Oh, there's more here. Wait, I heard a deep roar there. They got a big guy with them? Yeah, they got a big guy with them. Take his kneecaps out. He took an arrow to the knee. Pretty sure you can pick up the big guy's weapons later on, or you get your own, like, you know, tools similar to it. That being an explosive, you know, tool. Can't remember what you call it. I'm gonna have to loot all these guys because I am almost out of everything, I tell you. Thank you. I like their body paints, you know, their body paints are like, you know, such a, you know, interesting cultural thing. Also, just so you know, if, let me try and, you know, get my words properly now. It just was not for working there. So, in Braveheart, if any of you have seen Braveheart, they use blue paint, the Scottish, my people. They use what's called the blue war paint. And for any of you thinking, like, did we still use that at that time? We did not use that at that time. We stopped using it after, like, you know, early AD area. That's just a misconception that they just wanted to bring back in, so it looks more, you know, cool. Also, Braveheart is not actually Braveheart because it's not actually, you know, the right Braveheart. William Wallace was not the Braveheart. It was Robert the Bruce. So that's also another misconception. Oh, I didn't realize we had liberated this, you know, chunk of land here. Also, I tell you, my tool is my, what do you call it? I guess it would be the one next to your big toe, pointer toe. I'm not sure what you would call it. That toe has always been so annoying of recently. I think I hurt it in the inside with the bone, but I'm not sure, I tell you, I'm not sure. It just aches every once in a while when, what do you call it? I touch it at like a certain angle. What did we get from that? Should definitely get some of that. I don't want to go do quests. I guess I'll do it just because you're not saving people. I failed anyway. I'll poke him on fire. Okay, should be fine. Should be fine. I'm also opening up the stash to see what we have left over. Not that much. Not that much. I should really be using the bone clubs because I have the bones, I can replace it. Oh wait, was this the one that I could not do? Or was I just thinking wrong now? I do feel like I must have to go all the way around up the plateau. No wait, if I follow this path, there's a right path that's up ahead. Yeah, just up here. Take that. Take that. I need the loot, sorry. Also, I don't understand why they would use blue. Is there a, you know, color that they would use for their paint? I know there's a, you know, a lot of blue here, but there is a lot of red and more darker red. You feel like they would use that as like body paints. Because trying to get the blue out of flowers is pretty hard to do unless you boil it out. Oh, hello there, Aramis. Hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. Alright. But, back to the thing. Trying to get dye out of blue flowers would definitely be quite hard during this time, so why are they using blue instead of red? Or at least using something similar to red. Doing better, ready for work tomorrow. Hopefully it does go alright, and that's a rare white mama. I don't want to get too close to the herd, because if you get too close to the herd... Like right behind me! Ah! Into the cave. I'll say that you scream. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I do apologize. I'm airplating right now. Decided to put you on so your cam voice can ease my pain. It's okay. Worst time to scream. Am I right? Oh, I do apologize. You know. Yeah, I was like using the trees to avoid, you know, getting attacked by the... I think he's still outside. There's something on the ground here. Don't know what it was. But back on track, you know. Dyes back here in like body paint are very hard to come by, probably. Because it takes that long to make them. I had to scream too. Yeah. Yeah, that's like, you know, the most... Ah, poop. Okay. Looks like we're doing a search and rescue. I don't like when it's up, you know, oh, they actually have a vine that I can climb up now. There's a wolf. It's actually a tiger. Can't come after me. Can't come after me. Whee! Up the vines I go. Definitely that tiger would not follow me up here. Anyways, back to battling my hair. Alright. Hopefully it does go alright. Alright. Yeah, I wonder what the best player is that would not cause you, like, you know, the worst imaginable pain. Oh, that's what I wonder. I got distracted. I went around the wrong way. I just started wandering. I wander when I talk. It's a problem. I know. This is going to be a tough one. Hopefully there's no big guy up here. That's actually just a firebomber. I stabbed you in the face. Like, you know, you spear someone in the face, you know. Only tried the one I have so far, it's survivable. Alright. Actually got a full on, you know, body shot there on that person. I should check down here for that, you know, loot. The loot. I'll take any extra, you know, stuff I can get for the journey. Back on track now. But you know, I've heard, you know, my players, you know, pretty good, you know. It's just, you know, how would you describe it? You don't want one that has just become, you know, very trashy. Is the best way that I would describe it. Look at that. I've accidentally just ignited my spear. Never mind, I know there's probably gotta be an animal in here. That's that fish from Far Cry 4 that would beat me up. Bite fish. It's not even bite-sized, I tell you. The name lies. I saw you were an enemy, I was about to just spear you. How's it go? Is there a way out of here? Oh, there is, but I don't have the... I have to go back out the same entrance. Or I could just, you know... Oh, this is the way to get into that land. So if I had the actual... Oh, I've been here before. This is a bit that I could not go to. Because I just was unable to get any higher due to the, you know, grappling hook. You know, necessity you need for traveling. So it's actually very surprising that. And we do not actually have that many quests left to go. You know, we should be able to complete, I think, most of them. There's an outpost over here, and I'm afraid of this outpost, but I do kind of remember that outpost. I'll start while going to this area. 1 second. Just fixing the bit on my back. Alright. I did not realize there was a cliff there. My mistake. Daily resources are now available. Good to hear. Good to hear that they're finally available. I could have used them like ages ago. grab something. It looks like I'm full on stuff. I was wondering where it was. Meat. Alright, let's see what we got from our... there's not one here. So there's a little, you know, reward stash. That's a rhino. That is a rhino. Not doing this again. Not doing this again. You're not giving me this time. Yo, how's it going? Save captive. Alright, where is the captive? Downriver. Alright. We have to do this at 100%er. I just shot him. He stood up. The arrow should have hit. But I tell you, the arrows in this game just do not want to work with me. Like sometimes it's, you know, it just drops right in front of the enemy. For some reason not actually killing them. I'll kill this guy again. Drag him into the bush. And that's them all dead. Do not worry, my people. I've killed all the enemies. This guy actually fell off a cliff here. I want my spear back. I was very surprised at that. That was actually not too bad. Need to bring this guy over here. Don't worry, my friend, you're free. I'm gonna grab the loot up that guy. Go over here, grab the loot up this guy. This person. There's a hole over here, I'm gonna break it. Did he instantly go pick a fight with a rhino? Yes, he did. Save captive. And then there's a hunt location. Yeah, actually not too bad. I would love to get, like, you know, that, you know, unlocked. Because it would be a great point before going down south. So I already have a bunch of, like, you know, waypoints all over. That would help, you know. Is there any further location that's less? Yeah, it's probably best to just follow along this road, to be honest. Oh, you can see animals on the map. Well, that would have been helpful ages ago. Actually, we do have the reward dash here. We got 6 branches. I like the sting bomb. The sting bomb's actually very useful. A bag full of angry bees. Oh wait, did I get any rare? Oh no. I was really hoping for one, you know, rare self stone. That would be like so helpful. Because if I get one more, I can upgrade the spear to be super powerful. The bow would be, like, you know, super appreciated, you know. But can't really do the bow just yet, can I? What's the bow require? You need to do Takara's, you know, quest level 1. So I could upgrade it immediately and then probably Oh, it's almost fully, leveled now. I think it's just a quiver after that. 48 arrows, that would be much, very appreciated. What I really want to get is the multi-arrow shot and where is it? The trap. There it is, the trap. You need to get level 1 and I can instantly get that and then get the trap instantly. It takes a lot to craft, but the trap upgrade would definitely be, super worth it, to be honest. Because you get that, fully upgraded, and oh, I used to set up like 60 of those. Wasn't really 60, but it felt like a lot. Go eat the people. Don't go after me. Don't know why they would go after me and not the, the head bodies that are just, sat there. The range on animals is that they just spawn out of your view sometimes. Sometimes they just spawn right in front of you. I've had rhinos fall from the sky. So, nothing really surprises me now. Oh, wait. Oh, it's self. You're dead now. I really like this game just for its vegetation. It feels like larger than, any other, world that you're just walking through. I do kind of miss, like, Ark, the old Ark. If any of you played old Ark Survival Evolved, that was like, nothing beats it. I like watching the old Frankie's, Frankie and PC's episode on it, because it's just that memorable of just seeing the older version of it. I don't know what it is with the older version of Ark, it's just better. Luckily we can still play the older version of Ark by using, the beta build of the game. You know what, I can get rid of these two by just doing this. One of them's dead. I can do that. I can do that. I'm actually tempted to use the sting bomb on the other ones. It will be very tough to get this, shot right, that it does not kill the innocent people. To be honest, I could just spear two of these guys right off the cliff. Have to, restart quest. We're getting there, we're getting there. I don't see the guy that's up on the thing. I need to kill him before I can do anything else. Need to get rid of these two. it complete. Oh, that was tough. Get away from the bees! Like, they're so dumb sometimes. I'm just grabbing what I can by not even trying to see what it is. I like that. I like when they add effect to break and stuff. There we go. Grab all of this. You alright? Oh yeah, man, there's spears up here. I was wondering where the guy that I needed to loot was. He's on top. With my spear still sticking out of him. There we go. Alright. There's a save quest that's just down there. I don't think I can even get to that. You want to see if I can dive into the water? Oh, you can dive into the water. There we go. Magic. Did I get my second spear back? No. Okay, now I have my second spear back. Get it out of here. You know, it's almost like, you know, miracle work over here. That's how, you know, fast we could do this. Alright. What time are we? We're at 32 minutes already. And I only done like 2, I'd say, quests. 2 free. Did I do free? I think I did free. Yeah, I did do free. Alright. So, I think I'll end off there and restart the Twitch side. So if you're on the Twitch side, do not worry, we will be restarting. And if you're on the YouTube side, that's the end of today's episode. Have a nice day, stay safe, because all of me, very important. And bye, see you, thanks everybody.